The Girl in the Video is a horror/thriller novella by Michael David Wilson, released by Ghoulish Books. It follows Freddie, a teacher from England who's relocated to Japan with his wife Rachel. The book is told almost entirely in past tense, as Freddie recounts the events leading up to the present. He tells of receiving a strange link through social media from an anonymous sender who's only identified by a Hello Kitty mask she wears. Freddie clicks the link and views a strange but subtly arousing video. He's confused, but not too upset by it, not until he's sent links to more videos in the subsequent months. The story does a great job of sparking intrigue and introducing tension. Freddie and Rachel are likable characters, and we feel for them as things ramp up in this one. As the content and the implications of the videos Freddie receives ramps up, we're pulled deeper into the story, sharing Freddie's desire to understand what's going on and how to stop it before it gets out of hand. I think Wilson did a great job of hooking a reader and leading them without it feeling like we're being strung along. Though I like the concept here, the story is very of its time. I think in some ways that makes it real and prescient. Unfortunately for me personally, as a reader, it felt a little formulaic at points. That's less about Wilson's writing, and more about my years spent reading shitty creepypastas that miss a lot of the marks that the girl in the video actually does hit. The characters in this story are nice to be around, and I can relate to them and their struggles and interactions. But the trouble with writing this sort of story in text is the amount of description that goes into the writing about someone watching a video. There just aren't a lot of graceful ways to do it other than just listing what's happening. And that always makes me feel a little disconnected as a reader. And though the things happening in the videos were tense and intriguing, and largely well described, I still couldn't help but feel a little taken out of things at times while reading about something so clearly intended to be well drawn in a video. Again, this is mostly a me thing. This is a quick one, and I was pulled in and excited to keep reading it after I started. Wilson's knowledge of his content here comes through nicely. Though this would have altered the course of the story, and maybe lengthened it more than was desired, I would have liked a little more backstory about the connection between Freddie and the girl in the Hello Kitty mask. I'm torn because I like the randomness of it. It gives a realism to the sometimes one-sided relationships we have in life. But also, I felt it could have deepened Freddie's character to find out a little more about why this is happening and what's in his past. Not a big twist, but just some depth. It works nicely the way it is, though. It's fine. I recommend The Girl in the Video by Michael David Wilson for fans of modern thriller horror. It's engaging and the writing is smooth and concise. I can firmly say it's the best book I've read this year by someone with 3 first names. If you want to check out Michael David Wilson, go to michaeldavidwilson.co.uk and also look into thisishorror.co.uk. It's the horror-themed website and podcast he's involved with. They review and talk shop about horror and dark fiction. You can also check out ghoulishbooks.com or Amazon to snag a copy of The Girl in the Video by Michael David Wilson. What do you think, Winston? Did you like The Girl in the Video by Michael David Wilson?
I give The Girl in the Video by Michael David Wilson 3 blood-splattered Hello Kitty masks.